Hello everyone and welcome back to your channel IELTS Perfection. In today's lesson, we're covering IELTS Speaking Part 1 with the topic Technology and Media. I'll go through 13 common questions, give you band 8 sample answers, and highlight useful vocabulary. Let's get started. IELTS Speaking Part 1 is a 4 to 5 minute conversation where the examiner asks general questions about familiar topics like your hometown, work, studies, technology or media, and hobbies. It tests your fluency, vocabulary, grammar, and pronunciation in everyday speech. Your speaking score will be based on these 4 criteria. Fluency and coherence, which is speaking smoothly with logical ideas. Lexical resources, that is, using a good range of vocabulary. Grammar, correct sentence structure and variety, and pronunciation, that is clear and understandable speech. Remember, in Part 1, your answers should be short but well developed, about 20 to 30 seconds each. Let's delve into questions and answers. Do you like using technology?
Yes, I do. Technology has made life much easier and more convenient. I use it every day for communication, work, and entertainment. It helps me stay connected with people and access information quickly. However, I try not to overuse it because too much screen time isn't good for my health.
What devices do you use the most?
I use my smartphone and laptop the most. My phone helps me stay updated, check social media, and communicate with others. My laptop is essential for work, especially when I'm editing videos or managing content. I also use a tablet sometimes, mostly for reading or watching movies.
How has technology changed the way people communicate?
Technology has completely transformed communication. We can now send messages instantly, make video calls, and share updates through social media. It's faster and more convenient than before, but at the same time, people don't interact face-to-face as much, which can affect relationships.
What do you usually do on the internet?
I use the internet for both work and entertainment. I check emails, research information, and manage my social media accounts. When I have free time, I watch YouTube videos, listen to music, or read online articles. The internet is an amazing tool, but it's easy to waste time on it if you're not careful.
Do you prefer watching TV or using online streaming services?
I prefer streaming services like Netflix and YouTube because they let me watch what I want when I want. There are no commercials, and I can pause or rewind anytime. Traditional TV feels a bit outdated now because you have to follow a fixed schedule.
How has social media affected people's lives?
It has had both positive and negative effects. On one hand, it helps people stay connected, share ideas, and even start businesses. On the other hand, it can be addictive, and some people spend too much time on social media instead of socializing in real life.
Do older people use technology differently from younger people?
Yes, there's a clear generation gap. Younger people use technology more for entertainment and social media, while older people mostly use it for practical things like banking or video calls with family. However, many older people are learning to use smartphones and apps now, which is great to see.
Have you ever had problems with technology?
Yes, many times. Sometimes my Wi-Fi stops working, or my phone freezes in the middle of an important task. It's frustrating, especially when I have deadlines. But over time, I've learned how to fix small issues myself instead of panicking.
Do you think people rely too much on technology nowadays?
Yes, I think so. Many people can't go a day without checking their phones or using social media. Technology is useful, but we need to find a balance. It's important to take breaks and enjoy real-life experiences too.
How do you think technology will change in the future?
I think AI and smart devices will become even more advanced. We might see self-driving cars, better virtual assistants, and even robots helping with daily tasks. It's exciting, but also a bit scary because it could replace some jobs.
How do you usually consume news?
I usually get my news online, mainly through news websites and social media. It's fast, convenient, and I can access updates anytime. However, I try to verify information from reliable sources because there's a lot of misinformation out there.
Do you think people still prefer watching TV for entertainment?
Not as much as before. Many people, especially younger generations, prefer streaming services like Netflix or YouTube because they offer more variety and flexibility. However, older people still enjoy traditional TV, especially for live news and sports.
Do you think printed newspapers will disappear in the future?
Yes, I think print newspapers will eventually fade out because most people prefer reading news online. Digital platforms are more convenient, eco-friendly, and offer real-time updates. However, some older generations and traditional readers might still prefer newspapers for a while.
And here is a list of vocabularies that you can use in your responses. Keep studying hard, and I'll see you in the next lesson.